division rivals. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Jacob Misiorowski. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
About to get started here, digging in, number 28. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fastball for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And that misses. Ball one.
Oh.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Just underway here at Fenway. And that's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, first baseman Gavin Sheets.
Oh. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the. Back inside Fenway Park. And today's starting pitcher, number 47. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
That's a ball.
That's out to center field. One down.
Batting second, shortstop, number 11.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Oh.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a 1-2. That one almost got him. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Now here's the Red Sox DH.
Bowling.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And now 3-1. Payoff pitch. Checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won a round. Back here in Boston. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. Tries to hold up. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Mizorowski, the tall righty, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. The 2-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Stays alive. And that's smooth the swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6, catcher Brandon Valenzuela.
No score here in the second. Just missed. To the right side, Edwards throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7.
Here's the veteran second baseman.
15.
Whoa.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
7.
Here's Carlos Correa. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Oh.
Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Left fielder, number 17.
Ball. Ball 2.
Just missed. That one at triple digits. The other way. Can't get there. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 25. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it over to Sheets. One pitch and one out.
Batting ninth, center fielder, number 21.
Foul ball there.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
This to third. Slings it across, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Out to short. Sends it over to Sheets.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3. Back in Boston, start of the fourth, C.J. Abrams stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going one.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. The 1-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one for strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting third baseman, number
Down the third
29.
baseman. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, number 11. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moving under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 27 batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Got him swinging. Picks up. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher.
Now pitching for the
Angel
Red Sox.
Serpa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss, Serpa. In his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This one in the air, right field. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Oh. Huh.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Number 17.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
No, that's a ball.
Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, number 35. That one way inside.
That's a ball.
Here's a 2-0. Late swing fouled off. Misses inside. And that's ball 3. This one in the air center field. Settles underneath it. 1 away.
Now pitching for the
Adam
Yankees,
Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Adam.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Number 28. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Number 3, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Sheets. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for...
Now pitching for
number
the Red
51
Sox.
taking over on the mound.
51.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. To third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. And a swing and a miss there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now the number 2 hitter, a strikeout and a walk. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Oh. That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Up next for the Yankees. The designated hitter, C.J. Abrams.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, number 27.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
The 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Just misses. And the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 21.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Now one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off
Now
right there as he got into an advantage count. Sure. Willingness to drive that pitch.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Felix Bautista. And here is number 11. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Happ can't hold up, and that's a strike. Happ lays off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Outside low, ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the dirt, 3-2 down. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Now batting, designated hitter, number 27.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Ben Rice. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one misses. And a count 1-2. Upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-1. That one missing inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. King Tuck goes down on strike. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Gavin Sheets stepping in now for the Yankees.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it.
Number 29.
Now on the bump, Adam Ottavino.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch swinging.
Ball 1.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next,
So digging in,
Yankees,
Brandon Valenzuela.
Brandon Valenzuela.
And a swing and a miss.
Ball. Ball.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Back here in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, number 35.
Ball 1.
Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is
Now
on
batting,
base to lead off the inning.
fielder, Number 28.
New pitcher for the Yankees,
Now
number
running at
13.
first for the
Bringing
Red
in the
Sox.
lefty with the left-handed
Number
hitter coming up to
23,
hit. Classic
Shea
bullpen move right here, so
Langeliers.
we'll see how it works out. Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
The Bo Sox with the winning run on at first. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now the first baseman. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. And he swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Inside, almost got him.
Ball.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
Okay.
Now 3-0. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Xavier.
Slider squirts away. And the runners will move up.
Heads up base running right there.
6 straight outside the strike zone. Winning run at third, 2 down.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Coming on. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. On to extra innings. Number 15.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Number 5. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him.
Ball. No, that's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And there's a ball. Got him swinging.
Now batting, left fielder, number 17.
And that's outside. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Now it's the shortstop.
Oh.
To the right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking for the K. That ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, number 11.
Shortstop, number 11.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
Just not a
throw to third. Out. And that wasn't close. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. In the air. Left field. Down the line. And it's a foul ball. But it had the distance. 2 down. Nobody on. And now 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher.
This one in the air. Under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.